Yep, I'm talking to you. You're getting hungry. Very hungry. Your mouth is watering. You have a craving. A craving for Doritos. A craving for crunchy tacos. Well, have I got the treat for you. It's that time again. It's grill time, baby. Come on in tomorrow only to get your charcoal for 50% off. Choose your favorite smoker. That's 20% off. 3453 North Kimball in Chicago, Illinois. Remember, this sale is for one day only. Now that's how you save big money. It's selling out fast and secure. Your tickets now. The first annual 1043 2018 Hip Hop Fallback Jam Session. It's something you don't want to miss. Hey, it's Danaya, Azure, and you are now tuned in to No Filter Radio with your host, Dope as Music. Hello, Grand Rising, everyone. So, for those of you who know me, I've been in radio since 2010. Of course, I started off supporting different broadcasters and all that stuff. And so one of the amazing broadcasters that I support goes by Dope Ass Music. I met him on another broadcaster called King of the Pyro. And this is before he really, hey, Jen, how are you? This is before he really started making music. He did a mixtape which I featured on, and it did really, really well actually. Like the song that I wrote actually, like it was hitting. Sound clicked like crazy, breaking all kinds of records and whatnot. And my mom was like, "So you're not putting out any more music unless you get licensed? Because I can't believe you didn't get paid off that shit." So I haven't put anything else on wax since. And he's always yelling at me like, "Oh my God, why don't you do music?" Blah, blah, blah. Right? That was his first album. That was his first mixtape. And now the album that I'm about to review is him and another amazing producer / artist, Question. And it's just really dope because both of them have a different style. They have really phenomenal personalities on air, and they just sound really good together. But they act as if they compete against one another, but they're actually really good friends. So when I heard about this project, I was like, "Oh, that's super dope." He was talking about it, whatever. But when he finally put it out, he called me and he was like, so I need, he's like, I need that review though. I need that review. I cannot go anywhere without having a review from you. I was like, all right, dope, let me check it out. So I decided, I was like, well, fuck, I need watch time hours. Why not just review it online? So yes. Alrighty, so you guys get to hear it. So let's see, the first song is called Fresh Dope. So without further ado, this is Dope Ass Music and Question with Fresh Dope.
We got somebody with absolutely very basic talent. I'm just saying. Sounds like when you see him playing the keyboard, I could swear it's like a Casio. And first of all, he wouldn't be where he's at. If I didn't write all of his songs, you know what I mean, then he definitely wouldn't be as hot as he is. But this is my brother.
Make sure you follow Dope Ass Music on Instagram and Question as well.
Y'all know him as, saying Turquoise Flame. I know him as Question. First of all, fuck you.
And this is how they're on a regular fucking basis on air. It's hilarious. Hey, Manny, how are you?
Hey, dope, you a fool for this? It's fresh dope shit, right? Look, let's take it back a minute. When I was overlooked and I was timid. I know they hate me now, I'm rocking lit. Yeah, pretty bad thing right beside me. Baby, I always grinning. No cares in the world, just know I'm chilling. Quessy is a good guy, don't kinda like the villain. But yin and yang together make magic, we both some killers. They say that I have lost my southern draw. Nigga, please. Rest in peace, Carter Blue gon' miss you, yes indeed. Back to the subject though, floping on Geronimo. Did it for my tribe, that's no lie, back to go Donkey Kong. Yes, I mean bananas. If I was you, can't stand us. Hit you with the middle finger and showing my manners. God damn it, hit you with so many punchlines, can't take the damage. Made it to a better me, I properly planned this. Wait till they get a load of me, pop up like Viagra. My pockets got the muffler, homie, so show some manners. Yeah, real nigga speaking, fix your channel. Facts. If it ain't tuning me, you're living backwards. Whatever. And I don't rap for free, so duffel bag it. I hit you with the uppercut, my nigga, like I'm sagging.
I was so I was so in the egg, bro. Fuck is that? I want to tell him I'm proud of him because I remember when you first came on here and said he wanted to rap, and now he's doing this. Like, I'm proud of him. Yeah, he took out his uncle, that's for sure. He took out his uncle, that's for sure. Because like a father, I can only look at his uncle, that's father. He definitely took out his uncle with the bar, that's for sure.
They asking me the question, cause they know I'm with the answer. Yeah, they saying it's only question, show enough I'm the last dragon. For instance, what we bring in, high notes, we keep them babies singing, Mr. Telephone Man. We keep them ears ringing, first of all. What? We doing the most. Second time. What? Raise them high for a toast. The goats in the building, so hide all the pretty women. The element you missing, Earth, Wind, and Fire, we be the reason. Catching fire on the track, so I had to bring it back. Chandeliers in the rear, pinky sipping Belvedere. Blue strips for the tips, blue chips on this bitch. Red flags and gold tabs, pull up with no mask, light flash as we pass. Struck a pose off the mount. Yeah, you're hearing how it sounds on the come up, no down. This the one, so turn it up. I'm the ones who brought it up. Keep that volume on 10. We the beginning, we the end.
Grand Rising, official deep stuff. How are you?
Some of that fresh dough. Brought to you by Dope Ass Music. And who is that? Oh yeah, it's Question.
And so this is you know, I just want to say this segment brought to you courtesy of Fresh Dope. You know what I'm saying? We don't like it. We don't want our dope stale. We want our dope.
Nah, it gotta be fresh though.
It won't be fresh though. It gotta be so.
You're gonna get
real that.
Or you're gonna get a fresh ass whooping if not.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Make sure you guys follow Dope Ass Music and follow It's Question on Instagram. Okay, I'm liking the first joint. For sure. Hello. Welcome everyone that's here. Hello. Let me find this daggone track. Okay, so we got No Waiting is up next. Let's hear it, you guys. Really?
Early morning grind, so I'm hustling for that bag. On my fresh charisma shit, so I'm not fucking with your swag. No AAA dreams, please. I'm swinging major leagues. They call me Ken Griffey Jr. on the team with that beam. Stack them high, yeah, for the cream. I'm stacking focus like they supreme. I'm packing quarters, yeah, for the fiends. I'm packing poles, yeah, cause I'm lean. Can't hear these haters, I'm so deaf, yeah, since I was a teen. Picture me as I'm rolling, the bank where I'm steady folding. No time for the middleman, the money waits for no man. The grind is daily, yeah, 4 more bands. I'm rapping 20s in a rubber band. I'm pressing stands like a Coke can, still carry weight in a paper bag. I'm fresh dope, you're for real, man. Cheap music in my Louis bag. No waiting for that fall off, they be waiting till you fall off. It's game time for the payoff. It's grind time like the playoffs. Home teams and no games lost. No waiting for that fall off. Be waiting till you fall off. It's game time for the payoff. No waiting for that fall off. They be waiting till you fall off. It's game time for the payoff. It's grind time like the playoffs. Home teams and no games lost. No waiting for that fall off. Be waiting till you fall off. It's game time for the payoff. paid off, never fell off. I pray to God that I'm well off. Make it move like a carousel. Ducking feds, I can go to jail. Take a flight, gotta catch the mail. 100 bands, yeah, I'm doing well. I'm low key, but an OG. Can't never let a hoe hold me. Can't never let a fraud bro me. And we ain't cool, we ain't homies. Am I lame like I'm 2 Chainz? They know I'm different, no 2 Chainz. Gold slug, fresh fade, real one, all day. Mask on, no face. Hey, what they mean? Hey, no case. Grind hard like Lido. And what they hate on me for? Timepiece worth a kilo. It's like work, yeah, she know. Flows hard, all cheat codes. Got a Spanish bra, she a freak hoe. She get a bag, ain't cheat though. She make it splash like a free throw.
No waiting for that fall off. They be waiting till you fall off. It's game time for the payoff. It's grind time like the playoffs. Home team so no games lost. No waiting for that fall off. They be waiting till you fall off. It's game time for the payoff. No waiting for that fall off. They be waiting till you fall off. It's game time for the payoff. It's grind time like the playoffs. Home team so no games lost. No waiting for that fall off. Be waiting till you fall off. It's game time for the payoff.
Okay, cool. Definitely fun. Let's go to Lax, the next track. What's LAX?
30,000 feet in the air. Life ain't never seemed so.
If you haven't already done so, please thumbs up this video. If you have not already done so, please thumbs up this video.
Show me question. Young gunner, known stunner, road runner, California, LAX, I glide numbers. That means the birds fly, triple beams, I'm dope, got coke out what you get every time that my stove high. No lie, I'm the best. God told me I'm next, fresh from head to toe. Thanks my dude for that. A bars evil like Knievel, and calisthenics on the beat mean the work I sleep through. A fecal on any rap nigga beneath them. I'm asking where the cash at like Louisiana people. That line goes deeper. I keep that equal. No need for sequels, so don't repeat them. Unless this shit sitting in the arena. No, I can see them. Go toe to toe with the best of them. I've been had to hook up like P still finessing them. I'm on my Deuce of God shit. Lame niggas fuck all of them. Keep a baddie on the team. Balls deep from all in. All work, no call in. Cash out to all in. Ways on the cash route. Ball till I fall in. Hope it's when you speak to me. No whole shit I was born to see. Bars are raw in every line. I hope you pop up on my knee. Woo!
Shout out to the homie Question. It's only dope. Top jumped off the coupe, big Cali, we hating the roofs. No ceiling on my determination, working hard for my aspirations. Feel my dreams getting closer like it's gravitation. I'm taking it off from the ground to my head, it touch the clouds. After I leave this earth, I hope my soul is heaven bound, no boundaries on my ghetto path. So I'm passing through to an avenue near you. I keep my homies close when fire's close to still. She's a cold bitch, but I love the way she feels. It's all about the hustle. That's what Jay-Z be telling me, to watch out for these hoes. That's what it's taught by Easy E. The music puts me in a sunny day 300 times a year. I'm in them Cali rays, but don't let the sunshine fool you. Cause the bitch will do you, leave your face stuck in the dirt, planted like a tool. I'm out here cooking heat in these streets. Insomniac, cause sleep is for the weak. I'm on the grind till I shine, cause I really keep these women on FaceTime.
Oh, thank you, Azure. Absolutely. I always gotta do my own thing, for sure. That's what I've been doing, so, you know.
You know what else I want to tell you, Peter? I'm going to tell you about another artist. I really like this artist, like I named the Question, when I didn't know who he was. I was like, that motherfucker makes great music.
Thank you for sharing this video.
Heard him talk, I just disliked all his music afterwards. It was just absolute trash after hearing him talk.
That's what's up. Hold on. So let me explain to you guys real quick. So thank you guys for coming in. I know it's a small number because, you know, I'm not talking about the rah. No, not yet, at least. But because I have a couple of things to address. But right now we're talking about the music, you know. My boys are shady. They're not gonna care if they come in here. They'll be like, I'm for it any fucking way. So, but Dope Ass Music is such a really amazing person because to watch his music progress and watch his show progress. He has a show called Blast Your Thoughts that is now on Groundhog Radio. I'm sorry, what is that? No Filter. The show's No Filter used to be on the station called Blast Your Thoughts. He's not. He's actually in California. So if you go to the Instagram, I'm gonna go ahead and share his Instagram. If you go to the Instagram, you can go ahead and grab this project that just dropped. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that to you guys real quick. He is not local, but the local artists here are incredible. Oh my goodness, the local artists in Chicago, child, they sick with it. Sick with it. I'm actually gonna do I'm gonna do like a day of Chicago artists too. I'm gonna do more of those so you guys can get to see some of our artists. I'm over the rah rah. Like, I've really been forward. I only talk about it when I have to. All the yelling and screaming is exactly. I don't yell and scream. I just speak my mind. So, yeah. Yeah, it's overwhelming. So, but Dope is really cool because he actually on his show on No Filter, he actually has a whole section where he just shares dope ass independent artists. Like if you want to hear amazing indie artists, go listen to No Filter. I'm actually do just like go run one of his shows that I'm on. I gotta find one, child. I haven't been on there as much, but I was on there all the time before. So there are a couple of different records, a couple of different shows that I was on that you can find. But the first song he mentioned someone named Carter Blue. Carter Blue was a radio personality. She just passed last year. Hey Bernadette, how are you? She had epilepsy. And it was so crazy because I heard about it on Facebook. And she was such a beautiful person. We had stopped talking because she had gotten involved with someone. And we just didn't like his energy. And so we had just stopped talking. And so when I found out she had passed, it was really hard. It was really, really hard. Because wait, no, I'm sorry. Was it last year? No, it wasn't last year. It was this year, child. I'm sorry. Everything like between this year and last year, it's been insane in terms of like deaths in my family and friends, and so it's really hard to keep track at this point. So that was earlier this year. I forgot exactly the date, but I remember we did a tribute show, and it was so hard for us. Oh my gosh, it was so hard because like all of us, Matori and Crush, you guys heard on here as well. We all called in. We hadn't talked in a very long time, so we all called in and just gave us like our memories of, what she's done, when she cussed somebody out on air and when her and Dope would get into it, that energy they would bring. So to hear her name right up on the record and on this album was kind of hard because I think about the kind of person that she is. Well, she was, I'm sorry. But now she's finally at peace and she can kind of relax and chill out, But she loved her kids, she loved her family, and it's sad. But that's why it's so important for people to take care of themselves. It is so important to take care of yourself because people are so focused on, what this person did wrong, what that person did wrong. They forget to focus on themselves and they think that's what happened to her. So you're good, Bernadette. No worries. We're just doing a music review right now. So you are good to go. I'm just going to be on here for a little bit. Just showcasing some music, Because I have amazing artist friends, so why the fuck not? All right, so this one's called Don't Want It.
So what you saying? Hey, what you saying? So what you saying? So look, Okay. Escape the scene like OJ. I've been the juice like OJ, but the jungle juice, okay. Switch, I don't miss it. Sick curry flow in this bitch. I'm off the chain like Mike Big Pits, ain't that some shit? All I got is hits. I know my haters bitch. I just murder shit like on my Jason. Sip your hoe, she want the dick, homie, don't play this shit. Yeah, fresh my thing, dope running my jeans. My friend, I can show you things like racks in my jeans. No light, I'm fly. Private jet shit, high fly. You can't catch me type right. MC Hammer, type fight. I'm the go. I rode over those same plan. Catch the Holy Ghost, I'm just saying. You know what's up with her one more time. You know the boys go. So what you saying? Hey, what you saying? So what you saying? So what you saying? Hey, what you saying? So what you saying? Look. Okay. They say I'm the GOAT like MJ, so I'm off to the rack like MJ. Miss me with the BS all day. Facts. See, I be moving through the pack. I'm the leader of the pack. Eating eagles for a snack. Relax. See you fucking with a boy. The nigga with them toys, they tiptoeing around your boy. Me in question making noise. Paparazzi for your boy. Competition gets destroyed. No break for the kid. I'm on the go. Yikes. Now I'm that nigga. I've always been that nigga. Fooling women with them figures who really got them figures. Different league when I'm balling. So how is we equals? I stays with the flame street songs like I'm Rick James. Never handicapping game. One up top. Kurt Cobain, rapping fresh, dope cocaine, speakers loud, Mary Jane. Oh my God, they are on my D's. Oh my God, I spit these peas. Oh my God, you're out of time. The breakdown is coming here. So what you saying? Hey, what you saying? So what you saying? So what you saying? Hey, what you saying? So what you
saying? Nice. I love that beat. That's what's up. So I think what's awesome about this is that you can tell which beats are by Question, which beats are by Dope, because Dope always has his tags on his beats, and it's a really good variety. They actually did a producer battle. Oh my God, when was it? 6 months ago, I want to say. It was so awesome. Like the winner was the crowd that was there because it was freaking fire. It was so much fun to see them go back and forth. Question does more of the like melodic beats that are more for like R&B, and Dope does a lot more stuff for hip hop. So it was just really cool to see the blend and to see them kind of go back and forth about it and tease one another. But it was just so much fun. So hold on, let's go to the next record. The next record is What They Saying. Ooh, how convenient. What They Saying.
Coming out of the clip, 50 rounds on my hip, turn my ops in the Swiss, turning up in this bitch, turning left in the Barretts, flexing drip up on my wrist. I'm the almighty nigga, Don Clark, be the top, gold status is the walk, fresh dope in the mix, blue magic for the fix, fire as fuck, so I'm the shit, be walking like a G, I move to the death of me, 5G strong, bang, kids whooping after me, I'm baking like a turn, got money for the burn, keep my hundreds in a urn, under a buttered money churns. Don't be a problem, oh God, I'm a problem. My circle full of killers, you don't wanna see us modding. Fuck what they talking about, so nigga, what you saying? Not fucking with the team, so you know what I'm saying. Only about the paper, so nigga, what you saying? Mobbing on the track, so nigga,
yeah,
what
definitely.
You saying? What you talking about, so nigga, what you saying? Not fucking with the team, so you know what I'm saying. Only about the paper, so nigga, what you saying? I'm mobbing on the track, so nigga, what you saying? Look. Not nothing end of discussion. Unless it is the money, can't trust it and I ain't bluffing. Now, all of a sudden these niggas been acting funny. Put them on to some money, ain't seen or heard nothing from up in humble. Balled out in the bubble, showed out it was nothing. Every city in trouble, took the word triple double. Foreign bitch bouncing for me, this charisma abundant. It's too easy, it's buckets like Jordan, I'm clutching. And ain't a nail nigga on my level, oh yeah. Fly fat nigga and a club gold. My bitch is bilingual, speak fellatio. Baby girl a freak, she call me Poppy, oh. Yeah, don't know goofy, wanna keep the shoes close. Yeah, your chick, she send me selfies when she out of clothes. Blood with marathon, I get my heart alone. Yeah, all you niggas cap, but this another song.
What they talking about, so nigga, what you saying? Not fucking with the team, so you know what I'm saying. Only about the paper, so nigga, what you saying? Mobbing on the track, so nigga, what you saying? Fuck, what you talking about, so nigga, what you saying? Not fucking with the team, so you know what I'm saying. Only about the paper, so nigga, what you saying? I'm mobbing on the track, so nigga, what you saying?
This is a question production.
Right? Right? I know. Let me show you the Instagram so much time she has to go check it out. Like, what? That is so fire. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Like, I'm loving this record. So I get to call and be like, all right, I listened to it. Look, damn it. I love it. Like, you know, I love the vibe. I love the energy between both of them. That record's hard. I'm gonna start using that for my intro, damn it, because there's so much bullshit going on. I swear I try to stay out of shit, but these niggas be blowing the fuck out of me. I promise you. So once we're done with this, I'll turn it to a networking and show. And you know, oh wait, it is dope. Hold on, wait, let me do questions. So make sure you guys follow both of these incredible producers / artists. They're doing their fucking thing, making moves around the world. I think they're both in Cali, but they're known internationally because of the way they network, because of the way they promote other artists. They're just doing dope shit. So that's why, you know, I rock with them. Let's see. Playing for keeps. Let's try this one. See how this guy's going.
This show is brought to you by Fresh Dope. We don't want our dope stale. We want our dope fresh. Wrap that shit up. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, chill, let that loop for like 8 so I can come in. You know, Mike Larry on. Look, it's only. What can I say? I had to do it for the team. I'm Martin Luther, but brag like king, a living dream. Pretty women in elaborate living. Ain't no time for penny pitching. Quit my job, don't want your pension. My mama know I'm on this mission. My daddy told me, son, just get it. Dope ass music, make this riffy composition. Look in the mirror, I'm my own composition. They say that you are what you eat. Well, there's no competition. Common sense, is kicking. Been hot like chicken. My greatness mission, who paid attention? All the game I've been kicking. Can't deal with lame dispositions. The 007 been golden. I've been this fly, y'all part out and speak. Just feel here, chinchilla. Your heart up a line, untamed gorilla. Know you probably mad at you when you feeling it. Shout out to my partner, Buildings. The time is up, I need 100 million. I'm going down, make it hard to feel it. I'm rational, all that boss kill it. The championship feeling like a chiller. The Mike Jack thriller. Bar front row Phillips. Yeah, I said what I said. Yes, no, you can't help but Phillips.
No looking back, high stays on track. spitting facts, no future caps. I'm counting racks, no holding back. I'm golden bars like Capo Pack. I'm still getting, I'm moving steady, winning, never losing base. Hitting hard as booming boss moves, and so I'm cooling Cali, living how I'm doing, babe. Life is so damn crucial, babe. My bad, I'm official. No shorts or no losses. Migos taking off with horses. Foreign investments, what it's costing. Foreign whips is for the flosses. Speaking foreign to the money crosses. Catch me dancing in the rain. Old school with that candy paint. No hating on the team, cause beast modes when we come into the paint. Question be the answer, so don't be the equation. Sub-zero on the beat. We blowing flames, just blazing. You got to chill, so I can hear that holler back. Most death is go time, fall back like a hairline. I'm in line for the bread line, long hike to the deadline. 2020, no rewind. I'm playing for keeps, it's our time.
That's super dope. Pretty the last one. Yeah, I think what's dope about, yeah, that other one was really cool. I think what I liked about their the combination of them working together is just really seeing how they vibe differently and how that works. You know what I'm saying? Like that's definitely one hard for sure. That's definitely one of my favorite ones so far. Like I'm gonna use that one because people got a lot to say. People have a lot to say. Ooh, let's see what this bonus track is. Hold on, you guys. One more track, and then we're gonna get into the network and chill piece. And you guys get to hear from some Chicago artists. So 1 second, what is this? Oh shit. Nice. Bugs Bazaar in this bitch. Okay.
Hola, please make music and turns hits. I make them say, oh shit, eyes closed and I lose it. Hola, please keep the speakers smoking like Doja. Stay peace to know it's over how people know. And hola, please make music and turns hits. I make them say, oh shit, eyes closed and I lose it. Hola, please count the money flow. And if I let you come here, live, all I do is spit with this liquor in hand. Rip through this page with my pen. Crush blocks and don't smash wherever I land. I was born burdened. My silver spoon was heavily corroded. So don't talk like I ain't struggled that way, but pain I done wrote it. Read it, then I rewrote it so my kids could do it better. Life's a bitch and she guaranteed to fuck you if you let her. Cheddar chaser, go getter. My eyes is on that treasure and this rap leading away like an Irish poinsettia. Hair's hot, that's hunting weather. And I'm a lyrically spitting whatever the 70s level. And dig through the rubble, no shovel. I devil these tracks. I'm heavily
Hey Paula, how are you?
But I'm keep climbing. I cast a shadow with this climate. I shine like a diamond. I vegetable rappers. I'm at the highest elevation. My rocks be flying. Bang, bang. I can hear the sound of hearts collapsing. I don't talk about the trapping. I talk about how it happened. Life provides the visionary. Guess I'll supply the caption. They say hip hop's dead, probably cause I've been what is lacking. All I do is make music and dance hits. I make them say, oh shit, eyes closed and I lose it. And all I do is keep the speakers smoking like Doja. Stay peace to know them. It's over how people know them. And all I do is make music and dance hits. I make them say, oh shit, eyes closed and I lose it. And all I do is count the money flow. And if I let your career live, that's the word. When a bird gets the worm, that's what I heard. For you haters, you get the bird. Coward running herds, word. Old school soul with the new school flow. Representing hip hop, throwback, bringing back 94.
California.
These
are artists from Cali.
When the streets call, right round, I'm getting it. Right now, I'm spitting it.
West Coast, baby. Yes, West Coast.
it. I'm packing stam like I'm back a stam. Next to blow while you're next to go. Out the door, your swag kiss the flow. As you see my flow, technical in living color, comparable to no other. Make them duck and cover, shooting fire. Got you feeling smothered, drop and roll like a 64. Watch as I expose my soul. Rap is all I know. It's a rap, dope like a bundle rope. Push crack CDs like LB's, piano melodies. Alicia, when she sings, all I do is done with keys. All I do is make music and bruise hits. I make them say, ooh shit. Eyes closed and I lose it. And all I do is keep the speakers smoking like Doja. Stay beastin' on them. It's over, I'm creeping up. And all I do is make music and bruise hits. I make them say, ooh shit. Eyes closed and I lose it. And all I do is count the money flow up. And if I let you come in a meal, that can go.
Fresh Prince of the Rock. I know you hear my speakers knock. Grind to infinity. Money's the only friend of me. I am he and he is I. Realest nigga till I die. I do what I wanna do. Making my own rules. There's no lie. Metaphorical mastermind. Murdering niggas afterlife. I let you dream about it, nigga, in your afterlife. Should have been signed 3 times. Charisma beats and dope ass lines. Your baby mama sexing me. Why you in bed next to her sleep? My nigga, please, I'm doing me. I'm deep off in these streets. Never sold an ounce of dope, but blowing dope on dope ass beats. No S's, no C's. Remember, dope ass music's for the fee. Killing every BPM that any nigga send to me. Y'all don't want no beef shit for ID. Cook up these eulogies. Going in for like this all my life. Niggas can't fuck with me. With me, friend of foe. You my friend of me's. This all I do. Fucking count this cheese.
All I do is make music and bruise hits. I make them say, ooh shit. Eyes closed and I lose it. And all I do is keep the speakers smoking like Doja. Stay beastin' on them. It's over, I'm creeping up. And all I do is make music and bruise hits. I make them say, ooh shit. Eyes closed and I lose it. And all I do is count the money flowing. And if I let your career live, be thankful for it. Be thankful for it. We out this motherfucker, man. Holla at you, boy. Yeah.
That is definitely what's up. I love it. Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's what was that. Oh my goodness. That last record with Bugs. What? That was outstanding. Yeah, y'all killed it. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Congratulations on the project. Fresh Dope. Make sure you guys go and pick that up because it is fire, fire, fire. So let's get into the Chicago artists right now. We have Music on 3. We have the big homie J. Rel. So you guys get to hit some of his records. I'm going to go ahead and share this screen real quick. If you haven't already done so, please thumbs up this video. If you have not already done so, please thumbs up this video. You can do so whether you are currently in the broadcast or if you're in the bushes being so fucking nosy. You can do so whether you are on the replay or if you're here right now. Alrighty. Hold on, you guys. So the artist I'm about to play is a Chicago artist. This is a Music on 3. This is a production that I work on at Boxer Studio. So you guys can go ahead and check this out. This song is called Poverty.
I'm tired of living in poverty. I've been living in it so long. Why the police always bother me? Man, they always treat us so wrong. Whole world on quarantine. Cause the virus taking our soul. Gotta chase this back by any means. Cause it's the only thing that I know. Oh, ooh. This the only thing that I know. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. Niggas throwing dirt on my name, so I gotta watch it. I'm steady praying to the Lord. I hope he answer my call. They blame me for they fuck ups, niggas. That ain't my fall. I'm a man before I'm anything. Disrespect me, I'ma put a hole in your head like a Krispy Kreme. Ever since a youngin' man, I always knew the finer things. Mama always struggled, but she always kept her kids clean. Around the school, I stay fucking up. I didn't amount to things. I had to smarten up, cause I knew I wanted to chase my dream. People losing their life every day, it's like a murder scene. Be to the people that lost their life to COVID-19. I'm tired of living in poverty. I've been living in it so long. Why the police always bother me? Man, they always treat us so wrong. Whole world on quarantine. Cause the virus taking our soul. Gotta chase us back by any means. Cause this the only thing that I know. Oh, oh. This the only thing that I know. Oh,
Right?
oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this street shit is played out, so hustle different. Police killing innocent people, they don't know the difference. Politicians worse than the gangsters, life is so horrific. Money is the rule of evil, don't lose your life to get it. I work smart and play hard, no call off. It's gonna take more than a hater for me to fall out. Now what you call a pig with money, man, that's a ball hog. And I got the right to be honest, since I said all y'all. My motivation to make it is impeccable. Walking around black in America, they're arresting Willie Wilson, looking out for the blacks and giving back to you. Sit down and pray to the Lord, he gon' answer you. I'm tired of living in poverty. I've been living in it so long. Why the police always bother me? Man, they always treat us so wrong. Whole world on quarantine. Cause the virus taking our soul. Gotta chase us back by any means. Cause this the only thing that I know. Oh, oh. This the only thing that I know. Oh, 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 yeah.
If you haven't already done so, please thumbs up this video. If you have not already done so, please thumbs up this video.
Cops is fake. They trying to put bags on me. Life's too short to be hanging on the block. Mass cameras hanging up on the block. Thugs are straight kill you over dumb old tradition. It's a message in this song. Everybody just listen.
Make sure you guys go subscribe to Music on 3.
Behind bars. Life more than pussy and fast cars. Selling coke will get you 12 to life. Then you getting commissary for the rest of your life. You don't want
and
to
check out his
for the rest
episode
of your life.
here.
You can be at home and in bed with your wife. Time is rough, and it ain't gonna get no easier. You stuck in the past, now the world steady leaving you. Back to the wall, now the feds pat you down, trying to accuse you for some other shit they found. It's real talk what I'm spitting at you. So just dying every day as I rhyme in the booth. I was born in a maze with no way out. It was freedom in the north, so we fled the south and woke up to racism. Like KKK, you know tomorrow ain't promised, so we live for the day. Education is the key to success, and if you don't have that, then your future might be up for a test. Donald Trump just the worst of the case.
Thank you, Amber.
Cause we seeing our soldiers up in the cemetery. There's many rules in this hardcore world. You act dumb, you get played in this hardcore world. Murder, murder, kill season. Every day is happening. My hood is like a jungle. Every day is rapping. People on my block is overwhelmed with tragics. My hood is too gutter. Shit is bound to happen. It's real out here. It's ill out here. People on my block, it's a lot of picked to get killed out here.
Shout out to Sam, our amazing sound engineer. Like, damn,
type of shit. The hood is too
audio is on fire.
It's like living through a maze. All the shit that I've been through will put you in a daze. But the city street crime is nothing new to me. I done grown up in the Cabrini Green community where niggas be known to bang, known to gang slang, known to get high. Niggas can't be tamed. The hood's a fake place because niggas will trade on you. The block's a sunny place, pour the shade on you. Many niggas in the hood talk realer than they look. Some are real gangsters, some are fake crooks. My block stay hot like a desert. Niggas get shot with deserts. They ain't playing no more. Man, they only 14. They ain't playing no more. You heard? So cool. Man, this world so cool.
And I'm gonna have you listen to one of our female artists after this.
So cool. Why they killing kids? Because they're hard. So cold. They just wanna live their life, get grown and get old. So many women and children steady losing their life. Always like crime, man, you know this shit ain't right. They broke the code in the streets and went left, it ain't right. My heart's so cold. I don't do drugs or pop a perky to get my mind right. Niggas be fooling doing dirt just for the limelight. Kids dying and women dying, this shit don't sound right. Niggas be jacking my style instead of flow, call that a soundbite. Gang banging, gun slanging on my down life. Live my life on defense, always trying to avoid the gunfight. Niggas be petty beefing over bitches, I done fucked twice. Niggas be getting some money and stacking bread for them rainy nights. Hardcore, mind blown from all this killing shit. R.I.P. my niggas, also R.I.P. the innocent. Niggas get 10K and buying K's on some silly shit. They need to be copping, working, getting money, trying to benefit kids because their heart so cold. Oh. They just wanna live a life, get grown and get old. So many women and children steady losing their life. Always black on black crime, man, you know this shit ain't right. They broke the code in these streets and went left, it ain't right. My heart so cold, oh. She be wild, I be scared for my mama. She go to work every day, I lose my mind if they take her under. I pray to God for a better summer. People get shot in crossfire, man, they make me wonder. But better days, let's make a way to get these comers. I keep a cannon with 2 sticks, so I'm like a drummer. Fuck Donald Trump, I miss the days when we had Obama. Obama care for everybody, he the black mama. Police lights, flashing bright, always every night. War zone, I'm living in and I get sniped. Gotta make it home to my kids and my damn wife. R.I.P. smoke, can't believe your homies took your damn life. Why they killing kids? Cause their heart so cold. Oh, they just wanna live a life, get grown and get old. So many women and children steady losing their life. All this black on black crime, man, you know this shit ain't right. They broke the code in the streets and went left, it ain't right. My heart's so cold, oh. My heart's so cold, oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My heart's so cold, cold. My heart's so cold. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh.
So I'm gonna do one more artist view, Sarita. Hold on. Let's see, where's she at? Hold on. Yeah, make sure you guys follow him on Instagram at Big Homie JRL 1300. Make sure you guys follow him because he's doing some awesome shit. So let's see. Where's Sarita? So you guys can see this amazing queen. She is so cold. Where is she? Where is she? What? Am I not finding the record? So I playlist. Yeah, shout out to my playlist. So I know what the hell I'm doing. So hold on. So we have season 2. Where is Sarita? Ah, this one. Hold on.
Hey guys, put myself out there and be vulnerable. And it became this. Yep, and it was confused. I was like, oh my God, I did. But I was confused. Should I stay or should I go?
Shout out to Sarita Songbird.
I'm confused. Cause you always on my mind. Keep on playing.
Hey, Lady Key, Mama, how are you?
I am confused. But I was confused. Should I stay or should I go? My heart is saying, baby, that I better let you go. I'm confused, cause you always on my mind. Keep on playing games, hurting all the time. I'm confused. I am confused. You said laying bed, laying bed for hours. Fingers through my hair. Ooh, they have the power. Never wanted you to go. Never wanted you to leave. But we both know that it's finished. It's time to set me free. Confused. Should I stay or should I go? My heart is saying, maybe that I better let you go. I'm confused, cause you always on my mind. Keep on playing games, after hurting all the time. I'm confused. Should I say it? Should I go? My heart is saying maybe that I gotta let you go. I'm confused, cause you always on my mind. Keep on playing games, after hurting all the time. Cloudy fog, you pain I've been feeling. All this love and hurt you've been dealing. Always on my mind. I'm thinking. You don't know how much I do love you. Think it's time I gave myself love too. My heart is failing. I made it. It's fading. I made it you. It's funny cause I feel so far apart. I feel myself slipping away.
Right? Yeah, she has a really phenomenal look.
I can't get up over you. Cause my heart says stay. And I don't wanna go. No, I think that you know. Yeah, I gotta let this go.
Hey, Manny.
Should I stay or should I go? My heart is saying maybe that I gotta let you go. I'm confused, cause you always on my mind. Keep on playing games, after hurting all the time. I'm confused. Should I stay or should I go? My heart is saying maybe let you go. I'm confused, cause you're always on my mind. Keep on playing games, after hurting all the time. I'm confused. I love you, but I'ma let it go.
We're saying tune to music on 3. Here's my version of Plastic.
I know what it is to be broken before. To tell you that my silver is gold. To hold forever you. I know what it's like to be whole and not be held. And how it's stumbling but failing. Seems that it's fine 'cause it's will. And you got me. Shoot across the sky like the star. But nobody told me to never let me fall. See what's in the way, so you're standing still.
Check out her full episode right there in the comment section. Hey, April.
My wings are made of plastic. Oh, my wings are made of plastic. 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 My wings are made of plastic.
Isn't she? Yeah, she's so sweet too. She ain't necessarily some jewelry, but child, she covered it going crazy. So. Yes.
It was the first song I ever wrote, entitled Empty.
Yes, absolutely.
Lonely, I'm tired of my heart hurting for you. You think that I won't, and I don't, but I will for you. You said that it's over, and I grew colder since the day that we grew. Love isn't a loving thing. Love is not a loving thing. Love isn't a loving thing. You are losing your eyes. Don't let out your face. No impetus to erase my world turned blue. You went and grew, and I'm stuck here, stuck here. You said that it's over, and I grew colder since the day that we grew. Love isn't a loving thing. Love is not a loving
Yes, she does.
Love isn't a loving thing. You are losing. Love isn't a lovely game. Love is not a lovely game. Love isn't a lovely game.
Make sure you guys follow her on Instagram. Sarita Songbird.
I'm tired of my heart hurting for you. So just love me.
Shout out to Sarita Songbird. I'm gonna do one more artist and I'm gonna get
Hey, I'm King R Rated. You're watching Music on
out
3.
of here. Let's do, hold on.
King R Rated. What's up, man? Hey, what's up, man?
Let's do
How you doing? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good.
Me
Thanks for
Love.
coming
She's
on.
really fun. Really fun
We
one
know
too.
the Generation Hero, aka Manifest the Elevation, Loving Optimistically, and we're on Music on 3. Let's get it. Let's go. It's inspiration music.
This is
Turn
Me
up.
Love Generation Hero. Yep.
Let's get it.
You can find her info
You can do
right there.
anything that you put your mind to. You can do anything that you put your mind to. Open up your ass, but your man don't be playing. Do open up your ass, but your man don't be playing. Do anything is possible. Anything is possible. People, we unstoppable. People, we unstoppable. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. People, we unstoppable. People, we unstoppable. This is that boost no mobile. Set the bar for rising. I'm a star. I'm rising to different horizons. On the truth. No false advertising. The sky is the limit. Aim for the galaxy. Anything you dream, you can be if you believe. Speak into existence with your tongue and your teeth. Always be honest, cause the truth will set you free. A stands for anything you can achieve. B stands for brothers who believe. C for creating haters constantly. And stay away from demons cause they out to deceive. I'm all about my green Swiss chart salary. My salary steady trying to check out my salary. I'm on my fresh prince. Call me Valerie, ass full of kisses for the ones who doubted me. Cause you can do anything that you put your man to. You can do anything that you put your man to. Open up your ass with your man, don't be playing, do. Open up your ass with your man, don't be playing, do. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. People, we unstoppable. People, we unstoppable. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. People, we unstoppable. People, we unstoppable. What you wanna be, a chef, a ref, CNA, or play for the NBA? All you ever wanted to do was be a hooper, not a throwing point guard.
Absolutely, yeah, she come through.
I never ever had a pistol in my house. Running in the ghetto, but all we know is drought. I know you may go through trials and opportunity, you better take it. They just spend $1 million on transportation, but they couldn't budget for these babies' education. Big back forth for the ones who ain't making money everything.
Okay, I'm gonna do one after this. I'm gonna do Joanna Speaks, and then I'm done.
Cigarettes selling in excessive, drinking daily to keep our conscience clear. I gotta say,
I don't know what the hell that was. That was a streamer, I think, because we ain't got no problems. So I don't know what the hell that was. Streamer cutting up.
Open up your ass with your man, don't be playing, dude. Open up your ass with your man, don't be playing, dude. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. People, we unstoppable. People, we unstoppable. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. People, we unstoppable. I care about my people. I'm just trying to educate. Niggas say they real, but I know they can't relate. Let your problems go. Have a little faith. Manage your own business, but your blessings fall in place. I'm humble, thankful, grateful that I'm here. One day have it all, next day it disappear. Niggas said I'm quitting in the basement drinking beer. Y'all sorta like Hamlet, ass Shakespeare. Why you full of fear? I'm bright chandelier, came in 96. This my time, this my year. I'm a jack of many trades, I have multiple careers. I'm a jack of many trades, I have multiple careers. And you can too, yes you can too. Anything you dream, you can pursue. No matter how deep, they can't be moved. And they can't stand me, cause shit, I'm a truth. I'm cold, I'm freezing, I'm sneezing, hot true. I know some boys play with guns, no high glue. I see you watching while you staring, nigga, pick a boo. I'm a breaking news, bring the blues like they to you. You can do anything that you put your man to. You can do anything that you put your man to. You can do anything that you put your man to. You can do anything that you put your man to. Open up your ass with your man, don't be playing, dude. Open up your ass with your man, don't be playing, dude. You can do anything that you put your man to. You can do anything that you put your man to. I can do anything that I put my man to. I open up my ass, I put some man. I ain't playing, dude. Get it, y'all. It's on all streaming platforms. Spotify, stream it, download, title, iTunes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sing it with me. Y'all recording and sing it with me, y'all. 1, we on 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's get it. You can do anything that you put your man to. You can do anything. Yeah. Open up your ass, let your man don't be glad, dude. Anything is possible. People, we unstoppable. Anything is possible. People, we unstoppable. Anything is possible. Rock stars, we unstoppable. Anything is possible. Rock stars, we unstoppable. Rock stars, we unstoppable.
Right? Yeah, Milo, the International Hero.
Rock stars, we unstoppable. Rockstar Studio! Hey man, y'all heard it right here from Rockstar Studio. Anything is possible. They said it they self. That's my #1 streaming platform on all streaming servers, man. Let's get it. Go download it.
This is the other record. Hold on. Oh, shit. Let's see. What's the other record?
That's the messenger. Deliver the message. Be the strong. God can only judge me. Let's get it. Rise. It's the reason in life for everything that happens. And I'm on fire, like I was playing with some matches. My brother and sister and cousin slept on one mattress. Wanted to be perfect, so I always practice. Rapping and writing English is my strongest subject. God can only judge me, so to the judge I object. Any lies in the coats that you trying to protect. And fuck your new world order with all due respect. This the type of issue that make you think. Chill bump, you feel the heat. Why the fuck the both ain't sick when they started slavery? I can give a damn about your Uncle Sam. And that merry little lamb shit was all a scam. It's the underground railroad flow. Look at your Jim Crow. They invaded our lands, they brought us back. He don't vote. And then when he lit shit, hell no, we ain't forget. Trying to get rich, I'm trying to get rich. Let's rise. Come on, y'all, let's rise. Be the strongest alive. Be the strongest alive. Come on, y'all, let's rise. Come on, y'all, let's rise. We the strongest alive. We the strongest alive. Verse 2. Think about it. They all racist and everything's so segregated. But we the inventors for every corporation. Or is it us? Even material stuff. Gullible for money. Is that dollar what you trust? Tell me who's your baby? Oh my God. Where your soul gon' go when they kill ya? I'm just a messenger. You deliver the message, bro. Please don't let me have it, cause there ain't no catching up. Being black, any environment we can't adapt. License in the main Spanish is all a trap. AIDS, diabetes, leukemia, tuberculosis. Government has occurred, cause they started this commotion. These is on television, act like money isn't religion. Talk about shooting, but wouldn't last a day in prison. Portray us in the world like we so vicious. Ain't no tiptoeing or creeping permission, y'all. Let's ride. let's ride. Come on, y'all, let's ride. We the strongest alive. We the strongest alive. Let's ride.
Yup. Yeah, she called. Make sure you guys follow Milo, Generational Hero. You can check out the full interview and video here, right here.
Let's ride. Milo the hero. Let's ride. Michael. Let's ride. Happy birthday, bro. Let's ride.
Oh, it was on Mike's birthday. I forgot about that. Hey.
And let's ride, man. So everything that's activating in you, whether you an activist or not, let your true self activate you and rise, man. For real, you ain't dead. The dead can't rise, so you rise. You already alive. We the strongest alive. We do it together.
Yes, let's go to Geronimo. We're gonna go to Geronimo next season. Amazing.
Getting into the music industry.
It depends what you want to know as a child.
I want to know anything because I don't know music.
Amazing poet.
Well, they're creating like the spot. I be on all it just a whole family full of poetic and just being poetic. Moving on, you tell me what these symptoms mean. So basically, yeah, this quarantine, it also we're now witnessing something unseen on the scene for centuries. I didn't go look at what his gift was sent to me.
Thank you, Flo, for sharing the video. Love you, Mama.
And every sentence sing is like a sentencing. So judge these.
This is Geronimo Speaks. Okay, thank you so much. Much love, Bernadette. Take care. Thank you.
But unfortunately, I ain't had since Penny Candy was a cent. They say, Jay, how you know you the best at it? Because I'm real and most of these
cats Geronimo Speaks, y'all.
This is the difference between being poetic and just being poetic. Moving on. When I speak, it's like apocalypse come from these pacalypse. But nowadays, it's all politics and power trips. J. Cole and won't be shaped like dried up Play-Doh on Play-Doh. And Pops, I'm trying to be a leader like Wildwood or Fago. The hater says a phase, though. The believer says only phase one. But on more than occasion, I've been blazing this pavement. The bars when I'm raising, they want me to drive like a raisin in the sun. Dream deferred by boo. They don't know my
hey,
true colors, Langston Hugh. With these shows are more wanted than a jihad. These bars come to the G, kinda odd, but together, God, I'm out of this world. Married to another planet, prenuptials of Neptune. Personal, like going to the next tune. I'm cleaning up the game, so no need to vacuum ever. I said I'm cleaning up the game, so no need to vacuum, whatever. See, it's a plethora of confectioners. These bars are sweeter than. And if anybody think different, then lead them in. Lock the doors, leave them in. And watch them come out testifying by the end of the evening. Fact, I'm winning. Ain't no perceiving it. But when you calculate it as the prime number, ain't no way to even it. I'm hot. My work ethic is feverish, and I get more notice than a serve at a hookah bar with a fever bliss. Peak the spit, speaker spit. I'm easy it. Y'all put y'allself in the box. Keep the rapping. I keep the gift. True. I feel prophetized, but I was never prophesized in the prophet's eyes to be a prophet, guys. I just recognize and recognize something's different, and it's the difference between specialized and special eyes.
Yeah.
Before I leave this earth, I will be posterized. I'm supposed to rise. I was sitting here to put something on your cranium. I ain't the strongest, but I'm breakable like titanium. So yeah, I think I'm sick with this quill and ink. And if I'm not,
if you haven't already done so, please thumbs up this video. If you have not already done so, please thumbs up this video.
When it's beef, don't speak, may the force be with me. Peace, God, when it's beef, may the force be with me. I'm on a broader mission. You know, a green flash screen with the broader vision, with the goggles in it. See, I see what I see, because my noggin missing. Third eye with the optic vision. Right scrolls in my world with the Nas edition. That cold plus more when my dreams are vivid. Petrol, let's flow, because I'm seasoned with it. You know, seasoned with it. If I seize you with it, it's a seizure with it. I'm a season, get it. I'm a be submitted. What I speak and see, it can take squeeze to get it. I'm my own worst critic. I be home in the zone, then I'm looking at me different like Jay, do better. You way more clever. Synagogue and inner mind, so never dark. I swear to God, I'm set apart. Had an 8 MCs with the truest flow. You a caveman? Well, let's do a boom. I was eating great Flintstone true boost. Wrote so much that it's ink in my cuticle. Let it all out by sitting in the studio. Hip hop, loose leaf, Nas Poofy, a Biggie and Cool G. Compare me to Bruce Lee, or maybe a Fuji, but never a Fuji. You don't want to see the boy. I'm a demon with these words like a Ouija board. MC Gusto like CB4. Yeah, I'm something you never seen before. Lone wolf to a herbivore. And I'm shocking like an herbivore with the strength of a Persian war. And I'm perplexed, pushing all these pains to pour. As a youngin' with the 7-9 Kaepernick. Now it's Black Power 7 like Kaepernick. Cause I'm all about my people like an activist. No gift to gab, but the gab a gift, Jay. You know what I mean? Never stood on the sandy shores of an Iraqi war. And I've never stormed with troops through desert storm in boots. And I've never acted in the plan to take terrorist land from Afghanistan. But one of my friends said, Jay, you got post-traumatic stress disorder. And in order to fight this disorder, you got to talk about your pains and disorder. So speaking becomes therapeutic. From disorder, you're a street soldier. And in order to get over, your mind got to think wholer and your tongue got to speak sober. So here we go. PTSD. Posted, trapping, selling drugs, popping texts, squeezing deserts. And I was in the midst of it as an adolescent. Yeah, that was a dose present, but I formed most of my scars from adult sections. Have you ever been around someone smoking crack? The thick aroma smells like the Stella's wettest, moldiest bread. And I couldn't eat for a week after that. But you know what really made me weak after that? My first time seeing the body. I was maybe 7 probably. There I was on 92nd and Cottage Grove, right by the corner store, when I see a chase in pursuit. 12 gangsters all ready to shoot, pistol in hand, stumping out one man. Then I see him reach for the can and you know what? I don't even want to talk about it. PTSD, huh? Preteen selling dope. Funny how quick you graduate to the real thing from selling soap. And they give it to you wrapped in hope. Ironic how they give you the blow and tell you a blow and yell is for the low when jail is your new home is hell. You're on your own. I remember homie used to give us $1 when we asked for it. Everything he had home, it looked like he put cash on it. And went from let me get $1. Sure, shawty, if I got one on me. To let me get $1. Sure, shawty, drop this off for me. To hey, shawty, you want some extra dollars? Here, pop this off for me. And I remember the first time a fiend approached with some cream out. You know what? I don't even want to talk about it. PTSD, huh? Partner, sinning, deacon, but it's too much money out here, and me and my guys eating, and no one ever put a price tag on our worth. They say you gotta die to see heaven, but I want to see it here on earth. And no, we don't do songs. We read tatted out songs on forearms and pray to the same God when it's wartime in sight. One time, it literally rained bullets for 40 days and 40 nights because we was the only block flooded when it was drought season. But I'm looked at as a heathen. Shorty's forsaking Jesus, sent the man of God with that 30 piece, and it's foolish, forsaking Jesus, sending him to God for 30 pieces like Judas. And I try to talk to him, but it's like I'm speaking in code. I was broken, dragged through the mud, lost loved ones, and I never denied God. I was on my job. What am I speaking in code? I said I was broken, dragged through the mud, lost loved ones, and I never denied God. I was on my Job. But they say, Jay, try to run to the church, but all this church hurt got me thinking, like, is it worth it? Because Moses told me even a holy staff can turn into serpents. And lately, it feel like the devil made a pact with God to attack my life. And I'm looking at God like, you know what? I don't even want to talk about it. My best friend say, how could you heal if you never talk about it? All you do is talk around it. You live the life that most of these people would consider astounding. But at the end of the day, I don't even want to talk about it. You know?
Man, that was fire. Let me see. Let me do one more because I got time and I didn't watch 10 hours. Let me do one more. Hold on. Almost 1200 views on that one. Yes. Come through. Music on 3. We're definitely getting it. Let's see what else you want to do. Let's do. Oh, it's the other roster. That's some fun. You haven't played this one in a while.
What's up, everybody? My name is Israel, and we are Izzy and the Rastas. You are watching Music on Free.
Izzy, what's going on, man? What's the word, Bird? Not much, man. Thank you so much for joining us today. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me. Yeah, they gon' call that up and get it when they see niggas fighting up to a
Izzy and the Rastas.
Generation after generation, they cut us down. We just generate down. We just generate. We get head and took the energy to the purpose. They wanna see us like that, but they wanna see us dead. With everything to do, not that they can see your head. They wanna see us dead. That kid, I'm a dedication. Lately I've been thinking, I've been wishing we could turn back the time and make it stop. I take a second, self-reflection, learn the lesson. We can watch our progression, go tick the top. Yeah, look, said it's been way too loud inside my head. I need to crank up the speakers, just let it rock. Yeah, just call it chill in my spine. No, I digress, baby. You know I am the recipe. I am the twist, it's just a lesson. I am the blessing and the curse you see. I keep the faith, won't let it part from me. Yeah. I battling demons throughout the seasons like I'm lost in an anime. I flip the cake and eat it too, they calling me anime. Every day I wake and bake and pray, keep it on mistake. They won't be out of character, but I be like I'm a mistake. Keep my guard up like nature pain. I've been praying for better days. Remember waking up to that some roof on them rainy days. See that rain on my window pane, that's encrypted, won't go away. No GPS, but Elohim showed me the humble way. But see you at your reflection, just trying the right of way. These niggas cross the line, but they do not have the right of way. Said I need you like right away, need that Amy like Hathaway. We departed like broken hearts that we left on the boulevard. That is standing so far apart, cause we needed that time and space. Yeah, I said we needed that time and space. Last time I checked, I'm the balance these niggas choose. Yeah, I'm the balance these niggas choose. Only one I see like I'm drifting off in the space. Only one to be what they told me that they do. Only one to see heaven open those pearly gates. I guess I'm stuck in the way. I guess my pride in the way. I guess my lust in the way. I do not know what to say. I do this shit every day. I guess I'm just stuck in my ways. All the days work. All my dedication is paid work. 24/7 days work. Now I beg for the shade. All of the praise work. We do not come with the face work. We beat them out with the stage work. Now I wanna be down with the main scene. Wanna be down like she ran now. Like she on antidepressants now. Girl, I need the lasting impression now. I stuck in my ways. All of the days work. All my constituents pay work. 24/7 a day work. Now I make a mistake. All the days work. All my constituents pay work. 24/7 a day work. All these niggas trying to come up. Bitch, I'm falling in the victim. I don't even try to take them. If they won't celebrate them, I keep that night on my wrist. That shit they can time in the whole squad. I woke up shining like this. Pop the roof and put the shades on. I can turn this shit to hard. If I do shit, that's a hard thing. Only time I have a hard thing is when she batted like a dart. I spit bars on these niggas. That's the consecutive sentence. Every bar on these niggas. ATM on my agenda like whoop. Boy, I'm on a line of scrimmage. I'm a type that's a given. Take the picture, see the vision. Take it on with no permission. And you think that I'm making work, but these niggas scoring. I call it shopping, I'm steady scoring. These niggas lacking, they not important. Tell me where they do that, that's not important. Only thing you need to know is how to let it go. It's like you take it out like a chick. I don't really even show it, never let them know it. I won't let them put them on me. Get them, baby, jack. See these niggas up in traffic. They ain't really got that action, no. They ain't living, they just acting. They gon' pay me for my arrogance. My confessions don't be a bit. The one that you know is better than, the one that you know is better than. Nope. It's your brain, yeah, over. Out of option, I'm on the break. I must have moved like a field trip. I just must have moved. I ain't feeling them. No, I ain't heard of these niggas. I told you they ain't sounding no different. I told y'all they quoting these niggas. Homie, you need to be different. I told you you should be more spiritual. Every verse that I spit is so different. 2020, there's an exodus. I pray that you find where the exodus. Fucking niggas like a necklace. Operate on me like we're righteousness. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm also proud. This week along with some trouble shit. I'm not the one to follow suit on these niggas. Yeah, I'm the one to follow suit on these niggas. Out the blue, but juicy red on these niggas. Yeah, hit the caps, I beat the press on these niggas. Only thing you need to know is how to let it go. That's how you take it L like a chick. I don't never even show it. I won't let them know it. I won't let them wonder for me. Get them, baby jack. See these niggas up in traffic. They ain't really got that action, no. They ain't living, break it down. Hold on, wait, light it up. Look at the way I just light it up. Smoking together, just light it up. Look how we light it up. Wait, hold on, you made the beat, I just light it up. If they want me, tell them why it's a blue and I'm light it up, light it up. Hold on, wait, look at the way I just light it up. Smoking together, just light it up. Look how we light it up. Wait, hold on, yeah. Look, the crew not divided, but I feel indicted cause I just hit the microphone fighting like only thing you need to know is how to let it go. That's how you take it L like a G. I don't ever even show it. I won't let them know it. I won't let them wonder for me. Send them, they jacked in. See these niggas up in traffic. They ain't really about that action. No, they ain't living, they just acting. Only thing you need to know is how to let it go. That's how you take it L like a G. I don't never even show it. Never let them know it. I won't let them wonder for me. Send them, they be jacked in. See these niggas up in traffic. They ain't really got that action, no. They ain't living, they just acting.
Awesome. So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna go back to the album, okay, for those who missed it. Hello. So we're doing the review of Fresh Dope featuring Dope Ass Music and Questions. Let's go ahead and go back to that, because for those who just got here, they're like, what's going on here? So the first song is called Fresh Dope. There we go.
We got somebody with absolutely very basic talent. I'm just saying.
Because again, G, I need
like,
less time.
When you see him playing the keyboard,
that's what we're gonna do.
I swear it's like a Casio. Like and first of all, he wouldn't be where he wouldn't be where he's at. If I didn't write all of his songs, if I didn't write all of his songs, you know what I mean, then he definitely wouldn't be as hot as he is. But this is my brother. Don't nobody else ever say nothing about this motherfucker besides me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know him as, you know what I'm saying, Turquoise Flame. I know him as Christian.
You heard the mom, fuck you. And you came in. Okay.
Surrounded by all the greats, man. Just know I'm on my way. Hey, dope, you a fool for this one? It's fresh dope shit, right? Look, something. Let's take it back a minute. Yeah. When I was overlooked and I was timid. I know they hate me now, I'm rocking linen. Yeah. Pretty bad thing right beside me. Baby, I always grinning. No cares in the world, just know I'm chilling. Questy is a good guy, don't kinda like the villain. But yin and yang together make magic, we both some killers. They say that I have lost my southern draw. Nigga, please. Rest in peace, the Carter Blue gon' miss you, yes indeed. Back to the subject though. Floping on Geronimo. Did it for my tribe, there's no lie back that go Donkey Kong. Yes, I mean banana. If I was you, can't stand this. Hit you with the middle finger and showing my manners. God damn it. Hit you with so many punchlines, can't take the damage. Made it to a better me. I properly planned this. Wait till they get a load of me. Pop up like Viagra. My pockets got the muffler, homie, so show some manners. Yeah, real nigga speaking, fix your channel. Facts. If it ain't tuning me, you're living backwards. Whatever. And I don't rap for free, so duffel bag it. Hit you with the uppercut, my nigga, like I'm sagging.
I want to tell him I'm proud of him because I remember when you first came on here and said he wanted to rap, and now he's doing this. Like, I'm proud of him.
Yeah, he took out his uncle, that's for sure. He took out his uncle, that's for sure.
I feel like a father. I can only
He
look
took
at
out
his
his uncle, that's for sure. He definitely took out his uncle with the bars, that's for sure.
They asking me the question, cause they know I'm with the answer. Yeah, they saying it's only question, showing up, I'm the last dragon. For instance, what we bring in, high notes, we keep them Betty singing, Mr. Telephone Man. We keep them ears ringing, first of all. What? We doing the most, second time. What? Raise them high for a toast. The goats in the building, so hide all the pretty women. The element you missing, Earth, Wind, and Fire, we be the reason. Catching fire on the track, so I had to bring it back. Chandeliers in the rear, pinky sipping Belvedere. Blue strips for the tips, blue chips on this bitch. Red flags and gold tabs, pull up with no mask, light flash as we pass. Struck a pose off the mount. Yeah, you're hearing how it sounds on the come up, no doubt. This the one, so turn it up. I'm the ones who brought it up. Keep that volume on 10. We begin and we the end. Yeah. Some of that fresh dope. Brought to you by Dope Ass Music. And who is that? Oh yeah, that's Question.
And so this is you know, I just want to take this segment brought to you courtesy of Fresh Dope. You know what I'm saying? We don't like it. We don't want our dope stale. We want our dope fresh.
You gotta be fresh though.
You gotta be fresh though. You gotta be so.
Or you gonna get
that.
Or you'll get. Yeah, you're gonna get a fresh ass whooping if not.
Early morning grind, so I'm hustling for that bag. On my fresh charisma shit, so I'm not fucking with your swag. No AAA dreams, please. I'm swinging major leagues. They call me King Griffey Jr. on the team with that beam. Stack them high, yeah, for the cream. I'm stacking focus like they supreme. I'm packing quarters, yeah, for the fiends. I'm packing poles, yeah, cause I'm lean. Can't hear these haters, I'm so deaf, yeah, since I was a teen. Pitch me as I'm rolling. The bank where I'm steady folded. No time for the middleman. The money waits for no man. The grind is daily, yeah, 4 more bands. I'm rapping 20s in a rubber band. I'm pressing stands like a coke can. Still carry weight in a paper bag. I'm fresh dope, you're for real, man. Sheet music in my Louis bag. No waiting for that fall off. They be waiting till you fall off. It's game time for the payoff. It's grind time like the playoffs. Home teams and no games lost. No waiting for that fall off. Be waiting till you fall off. It's game time for the payoff. No waiting for that fall off. You be waiting till you fall off. It's game time for the payoff. It's grind time like the playoffs. Home teams and no games lost. No waiting for that fall off. Be waiting till you fall off. It's game time for the payoff.
Paid off, never fell off. I pray to God that I'm well off. Make it move like a carousel. Ducking feds, I can go to jail. Take a flight, gotta catch the mail. 100 bands, yeah, I'm doing well. I'm low key, but an OG. Can't never let a hoe hold me. Can never let a fraud grow me. And we ain't cool, we ain't homies. Am I lame like I'm 2 Chainz? They know I'm different, no 2 Chainz. Gold slug, fresh fade, real one, all day. Mask on, no face. Hey, what they mean? Hey, no case. Grind hard like Lido. And what they hating on me for? Timepiece worth a kilo. It's like work, yeah, she know. Flows hard, all cheat codes. Got a Spanish bra, she a freak hoe. She get a bag, ain't cheap though. She make it splash like a free
No
throw.
waiting for that fall off. They be waiting till you fall off. It's game time for the payoff. It's grind time like the playoffs. Home teams and no games lost. No waiting for that fall off. Be waiting till you fall off. It's game time for the payoff. No waiting for that fall off. They be waiting till you fall off. It's game time for the payoff. It's grind time like the playoffs. Home teams and no games lost. No waiting for that fall off. Be waiting till you fall off. It's game time for the payoff.
30,000 feet in the air. Life ain't never seemed so beautiful. What up, dope? Sound question. Young gunner, known stunner, road runner, California, LAX, I glide numbers. That means the birds fly. Triple beams, I'm dope. Got coke out what you get every time that my stove high. No lie, the best. God told me I'm next. Fresh from head to toe. Thanks my dude for that. They bars evil like Knievel. And calisthenics on the beat. Me no workout lethal. They fecal on any rap nigga beneath them. I'm asking what it cash that like we seeing the people. That line goes deeper. I keep that equal beneath the sequel. So don't repeat it. Unless this shit sitting in the arena. No, I can see them. Go toe to toe with the best of them. I've been had to hook up. Like we still finessing them. I'm on my Dukes of God shit. Lame niggas fuck all of them. Keep a baddie on the team. Ball deep, I'm all in. All work, no call in. Cash out to all in. Ways on the cash route. Ball till I fall in. Hope it's quick to speak to me. The whole shit I was born to see. Balls are raw in every line. I hope you pop up on my knee. Woo! Shout out to the homie Question. It's only dope. Top jumps off the coop, big Cali, we hating the roots. No ceiling on my determination, working hard for my aspirations. Feel my dreams getting closer like it's gravitation. I'm taking off from the ground till my head it touch the clouds. After I leave this earth, I hope my soul is heaven bound, no boundaries on my ghetto path. So I'm passing through it to an avenue near you. I keep my homies close, but fire's closer still. She's a cold bitch, but I love the way she feels. It's all about the hustle. That's what Jay-Z be telling me. Then watch out for these hoes. That's what it's taught by Easy E. The music puts me in a sunny day 300 times a year. I'm in them Cali rays, but don't let the sunshine fool you. Cause a bitch will do you, leave your face up in the dirt, planted like a tool. I'm out here cooking heat in these streets. Insomniac, sleeping for the week. I'm on the grind till I shine. Cause I roll it, keep these women on FaceTime.
You know what else I want to tell you to say? I'm gonna tell you about another artist. I really like this artist named Question. When I didn't know who he was, I was like, that motherfucker makes great music. Once I actually heard him talk, I just disliked all his music afterwards. He was just absolute trash after hearing him talk.
So what you saying? Hey, what you saying? So what you saying? So look. Okay. Escape the scene like OJ. I've been the juice like OJ, but the jungle juice, okay. Switch, I don't miss it. The curry flow in this bitch. I'm off the chain like Mike Big Pits, like that's some shit. All I got is hits. I know my haters piss. I just murder shit like on my Jason sip. Your hoe, she want the dick, homie, don't play this shit. Yeah, fresh my thing, dope running my jeans. My friend, I can show you things like racks in my jeans. No light, I'm fly. Private jet shit, high fly. You can't catch me type right. MC Hammer, type 5. I'm the GOAT. I rolled over those same plan. Catch the Holy Ghost, I'm just saying. You know what's up with her one more time. You know the boy goes. So what you saying? Hey, what you saying? So what you saying? So what you saying? Hey, what you saying? So what you saying? Look. Okay. They say I'm the GOAT like MJ, so I'm off to the rack like MJ. Miss me with the BSO like facts. See how I be moving through the pack. I'm the leader of the pack. Eating eagles for a snack. Relax. See you fucking with a boy. The nigga with them toys, they tiptoeing around your boy. Me in Question making noise. Paparazzi for your boy. Competition gets destroyed. No break for the kid. I'm on the go. Yikes. Now I'm that nigga. I've always been that nigga. Pulling women with them figures who really got them figures. Different league when I'm balling. So how is we equals? I stays with the flame streets.
songs like I'm Rick James, never handicapping game. One up top, Kurt Cobain, rapping fresh, dope cocaine, speakers loud, Mary Jane. Oh my God, they are on my D's. Oh my God, I spit these peas. Oh my God, you're out of time. The breakdown is coming here.
So what you saying? Hey, what you saying? So what you saying? So what you saying? Hey, what you saying? So what you saying?
Hold on. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Coming out of the clip, 50 rounds on my hip, turn my ops in the Swiss, turning up in this bitch, turning left in the barracks, flexing drip up on my wrist. I'm the almighty nigga, Don Clark, be the top, gold status is the walk, fresh dope in the mix, blue magic for the fix, white as fuck, so I'm the shit, be walking like a G, I move till the death of me, 5G strong, bang, kids whooping after me, I'm backing like a turn, got money for the burn, keep my hundreds in a urn, under a buttered money churns. Don't be a problem, oh God, I'm a problem. My circle full of killers, you don't wanna see us mobbing. Fuck what they talking about, so nigga, what you saying? Not fucking with the team, so you know what I'm saying. Only about the paper, so nigga, what you saying? Mobbing on the track, so nigga, what you saying? Fuck what you talking about, so nigga, what you saying? Not fucking with the team, so you know what I'm saying. Only about the paper, so nigga, what you saying? I've been on the track, so nigga, what you saying?
Look. Not nothing end of discussion. Unless it is the money, can't trust it and I ain't bluffing. Now, all of a sudden these niggas been acting funny. Put them on to some money, ain't seen or heard nothing from up in humble. Balled out in the bubble, showed out it was nothing. Every city in trouble, flip the word triple double. Foreign bitch bouncing for me, this charisma abundant. It's too easy, it's buckets like Jordan, I'm clutching. And ain't a nigga on my level, oh fly fat nigga and a clump of gold. My bitch is bilingual, speak fellatio. Baby girl is free, she call me Poppy. Don't know goofy, wanna keep the shoes close. Yeah, chick, she send me selfies when she out of clothes. Blood with marathon, I get my hustle alone. All you niggas cap, but this another song.
What they talking about, so nigga, what you saying? Not fucking with the team, so you know what I'm saying. Only about the paper, so nigga, what you saying? Mobbing on the track, so nigga, what you saying? Fuck what you talking about, so nigga, what you saying? Not fucking with the team, so you know what I'm saying. Only about the paper, so nigga, what you saying? I'm mobbing on the track, so nigga, what you saying?
This is a question production.
This show is brought to you by Fresh Dope. We don't want our dope stale. We want our dope fresh. Wrap that shit up. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, you should let that loop for like 8 so I can come in, Mike Larry on. Look, it's only. What can I say? I had to do it for the team. I'm Martin Luther, but brag like king, a living dream. Pretty women in elaborate living. Ain't no time for penny pitching. Quit my job, don't want your pension. My mama know I'm on this mission. My daddy told me, son, just get it. Dope ass music, make this rhythmic composition. Look in the mirror, I'm my own composition. They say that you are what you eat. Well, there's no competition. Common sense, homage kicking. Been hot like chicken. My greatness mission, who paid attention? All the game I've been kicking. I can't do a lame disposition. 007 been golden. Now I business fly, y'all part out and spit. Just feel here, chinchilla. Your heart of a line, untamed gorilla. Know you probably mad at you when you feeling it. Shout out to my partner buildings. The time is up, I need 100 million. I'm going down, maybe hard to feel them. Irrational, all that boss kill it. Championship feeling like a chiller. And Mike Jack thriller. Bar front row Phillips. Yeah, I said what I said. Yes, so you can't help but feel it.
No looking back, high stays on track. I'm spitting facts, no future caps. I'm counting racks, no holding back. I'm golden bars like Pablo Pat. I'm jugging hand, I'm moving steady, winning, never losing base. Hitting hard as booming, boss moves, and so I'm cooling. Cali living how I'm doing, babe. Life is so damn crucial, babe. My bad, I'm official. No short sword, no losses. Migos taking off with horses. Foreign investments, what it's costing. Foreign whips is for the flosses. Speaking foreign to the money crosses. Catch me dancing in the rain. Old school with that candy paint. No hating on the team, cause beast modes when we come into the paint. Question be the answer, so don't be the equation. Sub zero on the beat. We blowing flames, just blazing. You got to chill, so I can hear that holler back. Most death is go time, fall back like a hairline. I'm in line for the red line, long hike to the deadline. 2020, no rewind. I'm playing for keeps, it's our time. All I do is make music and lose hits. I make them say, ooh shit, eyes closed and I lose it. And all I do is keep the speakers smoking like Doja, stay feasting on them. It's over, I'm creeping on them. And all I do is make music and lose hits. I make them say, ooh shit, eyes closed and I lose it. And all I do is count the money flowing. And if I let you come here, all I do is spit with this liquor in hand. Rip through this page with my pen. Crush blocks and hold smash wherever I land. I was born burdened. My silver spoon was heavily corroded. So don't talk like I ain't struggled that way with pain. I done wrote it. Read it, then I rewrote it so my kids could do it better. Life's a bitch and she guaranteed to fuck you if you let her. Cheddar chaser, go getter. My eyes is on that treasure and this rap leading away like an Irish poinsettia. Hair's hot, that's hunting weather. And I'ma lyrically spin through whatever from 70s level and dig through the rubble, no shovel. I devil these tracks, I'm heavily rebel. My mind is unsettled, but I'ma keep climbing. I cast a shadow with this climate. I shine like a diamond. I vegetable rappers. I'm at the highest elevation. My rocks be flying. Bang, bang. I can hear the sound of hearts collapsing. I don't talk about the trapping. I talk about how it happened. Life provides the visionary. Guess I'll supply the caption. They say hip hop's dead, probably cause I've been what is lacking. All I do is make music and lose hits. I make them say, ooh shit, eyes closed and I lose it. And all I do is keep the speakers smoking like Doja, stay feasting on them. It's over, I'm creeping on them. And all I do is make music and lose hits. I make them say, ooh shit, eyes closed and I lose it. And all I do is count the money flowing. And if I let your career live, be thankful for it.
When a bird gets the worm, that's what I heard. For you haters, you get the bird. Coward running herds, word. Old school soul with the new school flow. Representing hip hop, throwback, bringing back 94. I'm pimping, not in Scotty. Got your girl acting naughty off that gold Bacardi. Nightfall is when the streets call. Right round, I'm getting it. Right now, I'm spitting it. With Tui as a hard loogies. I'm the bomb, I go completely. I'm packing stand like I'm Pakistan. Next to blow while you're next to go. Out the door, your swag, kiss the flow. As you see my flow, technical in living color, comparable to no other. Make them duck and cover, shooting fire. Got your feelings smothered, drop and roll like a 64. Watch as I expose my soul. Rap is all I know. It's a rap, dope like a bundle, bro. Push crack CDs like LB's piano melodies. Alicia, when she sings, all I do is done with keys.
All I do is make music and bruise hits. I make them say, ooh shit, eyes closed and I lose it. And all I smoking like Doja. Stay feasting on them. It's over, I'm creeping on them. And all I do is make music and blues hits. I make them say, oh shit, eyes closed and I lose it. And all I do is count the money flow. And if I let you come with me, thankful for it.
Fresh Prince of the Rock. I know you hear my speakers knock. Grind to infinity. Money's the only friend of me. I am he and he is I. Realest nigga till I die. I do what I wanna do. Making my own rules. This no lie. Metaphorical mastermind. Murdering niggas after life. I let you dream about it, nigga, in your afterlife. Should've been signed 3 times. Charisma beats and dope ass lines. Your baby mama sexy me. Why you in bed next to her sleep? My nigga, please, I'm doing me. I'm deep off in these streets. Never sold an ounce of dope, but blowing dope on dope ass beats. No S's, no C's. Remember dope ass music's Twitter feed. Killing every BPM that any nigga send to me. Y'all don't want no beef shit for ID. Cook up these eulogies. Going in for like this all my life. Niggas can't fuck with me. With me, friend or foe. You my friend of me's. This all I do. Fucking count the cheese.
All I do is make music and bruise hits. I make them say, ooh shit, eyes closed and I lose it. And all I do is keep the speakers smoking like Doja. Stay feasting on them. It's over, I'm creeping on them. And all I do is make music and bruise hits. I make them say, ooh shit, eyes closed and I lose it. And all I do is count the money flowing. And if I let your career live, be thankful for it. Be thankful for it. We out this motherfucker, man. Holla at you, boy.
Yeah, shout out to Dope Ass Music in question. That was a phenomenal project. Okay, I'm gonna read this real quick. I'm going down my what I got, the 146. Yeah, I got time. So I'm gonna read this real quick because I'm going down my timeline. I don't know how this popped up. It's something called Black Nation Building. So it says the damage that integration has caused Black society is immeasurable. The Black bourgeoisie have been the vanguard of white supremacy here in America, and wherever white supremacy is propagated amongst Black people. The poor whites here in America were the original buffer between white supremacy and the Black population, wanting freedom and intangibles. Next came the mulatto Blacks, who had the ideology of their white zaddy and the phenotype resembling their Black mother, who they despised. Child. Then there were the full-blood Black coons that whites elevated to a higher status than the on-code or the poor Blacks. They were not elevated as high as the mulatto, and definitely not as high as whites. The main purpose, like the mulatto, was to infiltrate, disrupt, and disintegrate the steer Black society away from threatening and wanting the freedom intangibles dominated by white society. The white elevated mulatto and Black coon class represented the Black bourgeoisie. These were the leaders of the segments of the civil rights movement that didn't include actual Black revolution or require actual variable tangibles for the masses of Black people. They were the integrationists. They were the John Lewises of the... Hey! That's some bullshit. I'm gonna talk about this later. They were the John Lewises of the world. Again, this is from what the fuck is this called? The Black Nation Building. Don't know how I got involved with this craziness, child. Today, the Black bourgeoisie is represented by Black liberal that operates on the behalf of white liberals. Their current job, and they spelled "their" wrong, is THEIR, dumbass, is to herd Black society to the polls to vote for white liberals and the other bourgeoisie Blacks that are not providing tangibles for Black society. They do this in hopes of being elevated by white liberals or to maintain the position given to them by white liberals. The bourgeoisie coon, selfish and dangerous. They measure their success by what white society gives them. They are beholden to white society. They are trained to succeed in this way and are committed to selling on code and poor blacks out for that quote-unquote success. This is the actual definition of bourgeoisie. Bourgeoisie. The word is used to describe a class of people who fall somewhere in between the lower class and the highest classes. This goes on not only with liberal whites, but through white supremacy. I just use the liberal because black society is so infatuated with them. I believe they are at a greater and more immediate threat than the coon black conservatives who make a living based on how much they denigrate us. Child. The funny part about this whole situation is that there's a misconception that, like, we as African Americans were always together, and that's some bullshit anyways. Yes, we supported one another more before because we had no choice because we were all in the same area and couldn't really go support the people who didn't look like us. But let's be very clear. There was always a divide. It was always a divide of who's lighter, who's darker. And then you always had the guys, the black men that wanted the white women regardless. Like, it's just insane. Like, what the fuck? Hold on. So then they go on to say, child, again, these are not my words. This is from Black Nation Building. I don't even know how you got my algorithm. Wait, never mind. Yes, I do. China, seriously, see what y'all get me into. So the drive for integration is most damnable on the score alone. It is deliberate and stepped up attack on the most significant aspects of the Black Revolution of the 60s. The revolt was the reversal in the psychology of race, a quest for its lost manhood by first emancipating the mind from bondage of over Caucasianization. Is that even a fucking word? Like, y'all driving you nuts with this bullshit. And to establish forever the real basis for equality. The rest of mankind from the rediscovered pages of history that was supposed to be lost because it reveals a long line of giants unsurpassed by any people on earth. The Negro integration are hostile to the Black Revolution and aim to defeat its main aims by forcing the Black children and youth of the nation more directly under white education. Once again, as in slavery, they will cut off not only from history of their race, but they will also be cut off. See, this is a fucking child. They will also be cut off from a knowledge of all the other fields in which blacks have excelled, and from which comes the inspiration to go forth and do likewise. The great mental revolution among the blacks that eventuates in more and self-respect and a new sense of manhood and self-worth. Lord have mercy, it would drive me fucking nuts. With all this alarms, the Negro integrationists and their resolve to defeat it by keeping the blacks firmly under the mind control of white institutions. Okay, that part. I think they got that part right. Pretty much saying if we're going to their schools, we're never going to grow anywhere. That makes sense. That makes sense. And my mom used to always say that, integration was really, really bad when it came to the African American community because we weren't, because now we weren't forced to work together, so we weren't doing it, right? Now, the problem with this situation is I agree in some aspects, and in other aspects I don't. Because I know for me specifically that we did not live in the African American community because they said we were trying to be white. So, kind of fucking pointless. Like, because we speak proper. we're medium brown skinned or whatever, but I was still trying to be a quote unquote white girl because I speak proper English. I don't give a fuck. Like, it doesn't matter to me. But some people still have this misconception that you want to be white if you speak proper English. The fuck? I'm so confused by that, but you know, that's these dumbass people think, right? It's really kind of funny though, because it's just very, very interesting. Very, very interesting to see just who these people are. It's very, very interesting. Hello to the people that are in the bushes and going to be on the replay. Yeah, this broadcast kind of it didn't go all over the place. So we started out doing the review of Fresh Dope. I did at the beginning of the broadcast, the end of the broadcast, the middle of the broadcast is Chicago artists, and now I'm just talking shit because I'm irritated by the fact that people want to act like we were so fucking together the entire time. Like, really? Yeah, do y'all see what's going on here? They ain't got shit to do with white folks. These are crazy ass black folks on here. What do you mean? Like, there's nothing to do with white folks. And in fact, that's why there's a misconception that we don't like white folks now, because they flip the fuck out when a white person comes in their chat and they know it. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? This is a whole platform. A platform that anyone from any nationality can come in and should feel comfortable. You should make them feel bad because they don't look like you. I'm confused at this point. But there are multiple content creators on here that make white folks feel bad when they come into our chat. What the fuck for? I do not know. But they said, well, this is the black section. What? This is a fucking YouTube. What do you mean? This is YouTube. Like, there are some things that if you don't know about, don't fucking speak on it. I agree with that part. But aside from that, this is still fucking YouTube. If you guys haven't already done so, make sure that you guys like this video. If you have not already done so, please thumbs up this video. Child, it's just really frustrating because it's like, at this point, the problem is this. We have a community that does not want to see each other surpass one another, right? So everything is all good as long as we're on the same level, but the minute you start surpassing me, it's a fucking problem. That's the issue that we have on here. That's what we have the quote unquote beef factor, because people don't want to see other people succeed. For whatever fucking reason, whatever it came, because it's the quote unquote bag or whatever, it's disgusting. It's frustrating. It's irritating. And so I don't really take part in it. Like, I'm there, but not really, because, like, one, I ain't got time to keep up all that shit, because I'm in enough shit already, because people want to keep putting my name in crap, and I'm just like, I'm confused. What the fuck did I do besides support your dumbass? I'm like, oh, right, you're mad because God gave me height. Gotcha. Understood. Duly noted. What the fuck ever. Nobody cares. Not really worried about it. Not my problem. Sounds like a personal problem, buddy. But, you know, I digress. Yep. So, it's just crazy. It's just crazy that people treat one another on here. It's crazy the way we treat one another in person. Like, there are certain areas where you can't even say hi to people because they don't know how to react to hi. It's the weirdest shit in the world. Like, they really don't know how to react to someone saying hi to them. So they kind of just chill out. It's the craziest thing ever. Like, it's sad, disgusting. But the one thing I will say, when it comes to this section of YouTube, if you want to call it that, is that when we thought something was wrong, we came together. And that I do appreciate. So there are some positives that go on here. You never know. But anywho, that's my time. It reached 2 hours. Like I said, I'm building the watch time hours. Might come back later on, do a network and chill. We'll see how I'm feeling. Just go ahead and play some music, like maybe play some of the old videos that Joey's featured in and stuff like that. So, anywho, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. But make sure that you guys continue to express what makes you unique.